Welcome back to Big Movie Mouth Off. We're here at Broovies Cinema Pub to review more movies. I'm Jeff Weiss with MSN Entertainment.
And I'm Jimmy Martin with Slug Magazine. You can find Big Movie Mouth Off on Xfinity Channel 6, also on their on-demand system, Utah On Demand, Salt Lake Alternative, Big Movie Mouth Off. It's updated just about every week.
I know, it's
crazy.
crazy.
It's ridiculous.
New reviews as well as some older ones that are popping up.
Maybe you missed it.
On DVD and at dollar houses. So please do enjoy.
Or Broovies.
Yeah, it's crazy. This week we're reviewing the new dark comedy from playwright turned filmmaker Martin McDonagh. It's titled Seven Psychopaths, which lives up to its title. Essentially, the story is Colin Farrell is an alcoholic would-be screenwriter, got a great idea and a title for a movie, but can't write it. That movie's called Seven Psychopaths.
Wait, that's the title of the movie.
I know.
Weird.
He gains inspiration for this film that he's writing from his best friend, a dog kidnapper played by Sam Rockwell, and his partner, Christopher Walken, who make the mistake stealing a prized Shih Tzu from a bad man played by Woody Harrelson. And wackiness ensues.
Wackiness ensues. To say wackiness ensues that's putting it mildly.
Yes.
Very, very mildly.
Hi, is this your dog?
Oh my God. I have to pay you. Thank you so much.
Are you serious? And how's everything in the dog kidnapping business? Did you get a new dog?
Where were you walking him, Charisse?
I always loved Bonnie like he was my own child.
One, I do not want that image in my head. Two, could you go get my dog back? Hey, what the hell happened? Some punks jumped us. Who are you?
Said they were looking for a little Shih Tzu. Then some other punk killed those punks. It's their blood. It's his puke.
You want to go to the bathroom, clean some of the blood and the puke off you?
I almost got killed today because you kidnapped the wrong dog. Are you being serious? Wow. What are we gonna do?
We could take on all the bad guys, maybe in the desert.
And what do you think we should do in real life? How you doing? What's your name? Shut up. We'll get you back to your daddy in a day or two. Don't be sad.
Pa. No, Pa. That's okay, too.
I gotta pull myself together, I know. But my dog's gonna end up killed.
You're not pulling yourself together, are you?
Peter, you've got to give it back.
Give it back? You don't just give back a kidnapped dog. Defeats the entire object of the kidnapping.
Put your hands up.
No, but I've got a gun. I don't care.
It doesn't make any sense.
Too bad.
I'm going to work.
Are you pissed at me for something, baby?
Why would I be pissed at you, Manny?
Because you're a Billy. You waiting for somebody, old guy?
No.
Okay, you seem normal. Come on in. We gotta get this dog off the street because it's kidnapped from a maniac.
Dandy.
This film, I think, the best thing you can get out of this film, McDonagh is probably one of the most talented writers out there right now.
Yes, he actually debuted filmmaking-wise at Sundance with a film called In Bruges, which also had our friend Colin Farrell in it as well. And let me be plain when I say that his sensibilities are not for the faint of heart.
No, God, no.
Bad language,
if you get offended
political
easily,
incorrectness, gore, violence.
if you get offended easily, stay
Yes.
home. Stay
Yes.
home. Don't, because that was one of the things during our screening. I watched about 5-6 people walk out of this thing because they were offended. Fantastic.
Hey, by
Go
different
home.
things, by different things. Again, there's something to offend everyone.
And that's okay. 'Cause I say either offend them all or offend none.
Yes.
But performance-wise, though, Colin Farrell, as obviously the film kind of centers around him. I think he's kind of outshined by everybody else in this film.
Absolutely. He's sort of the spine of the film, to be honest.
Yeah.
And everything else builds
He's
up
the straight
around
man.
it. Especially 3 really terrific, actually 4 terrific performances I'd single out.
Yeah.
Walken and Rockwell, obviously, they're scene stealers.
Oh, I mean, they just put it in their pocket and walk right out of the shot.
Woody Harrelson, and as one of the 7 psychopaths, Tom Waits, musician Tom Waits,
say that.
whose story will just blow your mind.
as much, and that's where I go back to the writing of this film. It's really creative.
Yes.
It's kind of something you've never seen before. I mean, yes, you have seen heads explode probably a couple of times, but
Not like this.
but not like this. But it's just a blend of fantasy and reality and everything in between.
Absolutely. Now, the one really weird turn comes when he tries to veer, I would say, into Charlie Kaufman territory.
Yeah.
Where the film starts to comment on itself, and you wonder if Colin Farrell is playing some vague version of Marty McDonagh himself.
Yeah, totally.
And that little bit actually drags the film sort of to a screeching halt when the tone shifts from this sort of zany
Yeah.
to almost serious drama, and then gets zany again.
Yeah, and the only reason I fault it because the 15, 20 minutes we're talking about, it's not horrible.
No,
It just
no.
doesn't fit in this movie.
Absolutely, it's just such a strong transition.
Yeah, it's
that.
And it's almost like he's breaking the fourth wall.
Absolutely.
You know, almost. It's almost to the point of like staring right into the screen, and talking to the audience about the film that you're watching right there.
There's almost a little too much winky, nudge you in the ribs.
And that's what's so weird about it, because it's in that 15, 20-minute spot. So that's probably the only part where I was scratching my head going, what are you doing here? But this movie is so full of just, I'd say, sight gags.
Yes.
And some of the most raunchiest dialogue I've heard in a long time.
Yes.
And I was laughing hysterically.
But people will be quoting this.
Oh,
in years to come, the way they do Tarantino lines. I'm going to say right now.
It's one of those. I mean, I had a really fun time, and it's those times where you're laughing, and you're like, should I be laughing at this?
Right.
I don't know. I screw it. I'm gonna laugh at this. You know, I'll be judged later in my life. But this is it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Little slow parts here and there, but 3 stars from my end.
I'm with you completely. By the way, 3 stars. By the way, if you're one of those people who likes to leave when the screen fades to black, I'm going to advise you to stay because there's an extra scene.
It's true. A good one, too.
A good extra scene that pays off one of the storylines.
All right, well, 3 stars from both of us. Check it out. You know, like I said, good writing. And my God, a lot of blood.
Yes. You have been...
If you're squeamish of blood, stay home.
Yes, you have been warned. And bad language.
All right, well, we'll catch you next time on Big Movie Mouth Off. And be sure to check us out again on Xfinity Channel 6 and on the On Demand system. Boom.